Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome to... What is it today? It's Thursday. It's Thursday stream. Yes, welcome to the Thursday stream. Today we're in Sea of Thieves. We're in Sea of Thieves. Yes. So, right. Yes. Today we are in Sea of Thieves. We are... Hold on, let me... Game, are you gonna show me the rest of my emotes, please? No? Okay, we'll just dance then. We're in Sea of Thieves. We're back in Sea of Thieves. Unexpectedly. Well, kind of expectedly. I've been playing a lot of other games lately. I haven't really put much thought into Sea of Thieves for the past few weeks. But yeah, no. Today we're back in Sea of Thieves. I would like to know why the rest of my emotes aren't working. Game, is that because you're being weird, or is it because my emotes have unequipped again? It's because my emotes have unequipped again. Great. Thanks, game. That's helpful. Very well. Let's reassign some emotes. That can go there. That can go there. Barrel hide at the top. Chef's kiss. Drama emote. Award acceptance. Flirt. Spooked. Power chord. That can go on page 3. Confident Captain. I quite like that one, actually. Spell Crusher can go there. Arg can go here. Reluctant Wave. I will replace the sleep emote. And the point emote with that. Let's see. Make a splash and drama can go here. This is annoying. I don't like when this happens. Award acceptance we'll put at the bottom here. Power chord. That can go there. And chef's kiss can go here. Sleep can go there. Spooked can go at the bottom here. Tantrum can go there. Juggling pumpkins, sparkler. All together now. I suppose should go under dance emotes, so we'll put that there. And that there. Promising portrait. We'll put here. Festive tree we'll put there because why not? No. Ah, the flirt emote. Actually, I'll replace power chord with the flirt emote. And then we'll stick power chord somewhere else. Which one was the power chord? It was this one. There, that can go there. Hey, Luca. I'm restoring. I'm not resorting them. I'm restoring them because they got screwed. Because I changed my character. I actually there was a sale on recently, and I was like, I'm not happy with my character's like body type and style. So I actually went and changed my character up. So yeah. This needs to go there, actually. The D20 goes at the bottom. 8 goes here. 6 goes... Oh, fuck it. There. And 10 goes there. Am I on my lonesome? No. Lying will be joining me in about an hour, because Lying doesn't like scheduling changes, and now that I start streaming an hour earlier than usual, well, yeah. I'll put Rant and Rave. I'll put Rant and Rave with the dice. Actually, no. No, I'll put Rant and Rave next to power chord. There we go. Right. Okay. But yeah, no. Today we are going to be joined by a Lying. But Lying is not here yet. Let's use Confident Captain emote. Yes. This is my new character. He's got a bit of a longer nose. He's got a more of a pointed jaw. I'm not 100% happy with him, but I much prefer him over, like, my previous character. Yeah, this man's jaw could cut glass. A bit like my jaw in real life, to be honest. Nah, my jaw's not that sharp in real life, but, yeah, so I was like, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with... Where's the... Oh, there's the clothing chest. I was like, I'm not happy with what my character looks like at the moment. I want to change. So this is the body type that I'm going with. He's a lot closer to my current like to my actual real life build, with the really fucking thin legs, and like the thin torso, relatively wide shoulders. I decided, that is closer to me. The nose is not, like, it kind of, that wideness at the top is not accurate, but like, this was the closest I could really get after an hour and a half of re-rolling characters on the regular. I would love it if Sea of Thieves had just a character creator, but that is not a thing. Because they want to be new and trendy and innovative. It's a pain. I would like a character creator, please. That would be nice. But yeah. It also means that I actually have a neckline on that shirt now, which is quite nice. Let me put my clothes back on. That belt mercenary is that. Bottoms, executive admiral, boots, also executive admiral. I mean, well, I could stay naked, but meh. Bell Brigade boots. Ugh, no, absolutely not. Brown? No, hold on. Let's go with the Scorched Forsaken Ashes boots. Those are nice. And black underwear. Right. Yeah. So there we have it. Brilliant. Right. But yes, today I'm gonna be on my own for like the first hour or so ish. Until such time as Lying arrives. I should probably run around the island and get a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait, no, I need to finish decorating the interior of my ship, because I have not done that. Let's just go Ashen Dragon. Why not? Ashen Dragon for the interior until such time as I can afford to decorate my sloop. It's actually kind of funny. The most expensive stuff that I want for my ships is mostly going on my sloop. All of the cheap shit went on my galleon. All of the expensive stuff is going on my sloop. And it's just like... I have expensive taste in small packages. I'm not sure on that figurehead, honestly. Yeah, no, I don't like that figurehead. Right. Customization. Spider figurehead? No, Lying will hate me if I put the spider figurehead on. Thriving Wild Rose figurehead. No. What about the Magpie's Glory? How about that? How does that look? Yeah, alright. Let's take that. Let's take that. Right. What was I doing? Oh, right. Lorena.
Psst. Hey, pirate! I need your help with something. Quietly.
Okay. I think Lorena does have a quest for us. But
Adventure calls.
Okay. I'm relatively certain that today is the day that the new adventure comes out. Hold on, let me check. Adventures. Rogue's Legacy coming soon. Really? Adventure begins in 1 day. It's the 8th. Ugh. I'm relatively certain that the adventure was coming out on the 8th as well. Wasn't it? Am I just misremembering? Hold on. I would like to display capture. There we go. I want to watch this again. Oh wait, you guys don't have sound, do you? No, you don't. None of you guys have sound, I just realized, because this is playing through Steam, and Steam doesn't output audio on my profile. Hold on. There we go. I'm an idiot. No, Lydia, a 3-hour nap does not in fact cure bone deep exhaustion, as I would have been able to tell you from the past week of experiencing 8-hour naps only to wake up going, I'm still fucking tired. It is a very adorable crab. The crab has featured in pretty much every single adventure cutscene so far. I am relatively certain at some point it's gonna get enchanted and turn into a boss fight. Ooh. I hope that that compass is the memento for this adventure, because that compass actually looks really nice. I would like it, but I'm not 100% sure. I would also like it to be Prinxie's mask, but that is also maybe not a possibility. Oh yeah, and somebody got cursed. Yeah, December 8th to the 22nd. Where's me adventure, Sea of Thieves? Where's me adventure? It's the 8th. Give me my adventure. How dare you? Keeping it from me. Keeping the adventure from me. How rude. But yeah, I guess it's coming tomorrow? Rude. Rude, that's what it is. It's rude. Rogue's Legacy, Return of the Damned, etc., etc. Oh. Oh, it's been delayed. Oh. Oh. Well, they posted that 5 hours ago. Okay, that's kind of rude to post the we're delaying it on the day that the update is planned for. They could have done that a little sooner, like a few days before. But alright, whatever. Whatever, I guess we're going to war. Okay. I'm not happy with this ship's wheel. Do I have a ship's wheel that is better than that?
Hello there, matey.
Scarlet, show me your ship's wheels. Grand Admiral wheel, maybe. Not really. I mean, what would work is the Gilded Phoenix chips wheel, but that is not acquirable at the moment. So, whatever. Maybe, Aluka. Maybe. It's a possibility. I do know that I managed to get, like, I managed to get these sails, and I have no idea where they came from. But they look really nice, I guess. I've no fucking clue where they came from. Actually, they might have come from the emissary ledger. Hold on. Reputation. Athena's fortune. Emissary ledger. Cannon. Sword. No, not from those. Not from that ledger. So, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't. Hold on. Let me look up the name of these sails. Because the name is Sails of Cursed Bone. Quite like them, actually. Sails of Cursed Bone. Sails of Cursed Bone. Sea of Thieves Wiki. Earned as a reward during Season 8 by reaching Renown Level 10. Oh. Okay. So they're from the Season Pass? I guess they are. Fair enough. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, if you play to level 10, Aluka, this season, you can get these too. Also, they come with a flag. You need to play more so you can get the slutty shirt. I mean, in fairness, you don't need to play much, but yeah, you do need to play a little bit. I will probably end up getting the whole season done at some point. Right, let's actually... I've been, I have been not doing anything, I just realized, and I need to put some stuff on my ship. I need to put some stuff on my ship. Which means food and worms and other stuff, cannonballs, in preparation for Lying's arrival and also our subsequent deaths. Because I get the feeling that Lying wants to go to war. Don't know what tells me that feeling. Just, you know, a feeling. I did know it was going to be an unproductive hour. I did know. Hey, who wants to see what I've been working on in Tailspire lately? Ah. Hold on, give me a second. I did find the time to show you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Luca. Hold on. Let me boot up Tailspire. And quickly switch over the game capture properties to the Tailspire. Look, it's the Tailspire. Actually, no. You know what? instead of switching over the game capture properties, which is all fine and dandy, but takes things. I'm just gonna. Hello? Okay, there we go. I'm back. My microphone audio on this profile was a bit weird. Yeah, I noticed that my camera is on. Also, here's my new overlay. Oh, I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with this. It's so good. It's so fun. Let me quickly load up the Shadows of Sorcery save. Look at my new overlay. It's full of stats. It's full of stats. Also, here comes a lot. Here comes a lot. Yeah, here comes a lot, including but not limited to an entire mountain. Ooh, game is a little laggy on the. There we go. Yeah, I've been doing some stuff. I've been doing some stuff. Game is a little bit laggy on that end. It doesn't like seeing a lot of stuff apparently on the OBS end of things. It's fine for me, but OBS is not happy about it. I will need to fix that eventually. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, I've been making Daggerfall Pass, among other things, including but not limited to a massive dam, a dwarven keep with barracks and storage areas, and an entire smelting room down here, which I'm very proud of. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm so proud of this. It even has cranes and stuff, and a big railway track in the middle, and like stuff. There's so much stuff. I'm so happy. Liddy, you might get to see some of this if your party decides to go in this direction. It is very possible that they might not. Look, there's guard towers. There's guard towers, and there's water everywhere. I'm so happy that they introduced water tiles. I'm so happy about that. But yeah. This is what I've been working on. There's an entire cave system as well, cavern system that I'm working on. Obviously, I'm finished. But yes, I am very excited. The game is probably lagging because Sea of Thieves is open in the background. I just realized. Oh well. But yes, it is. There is a lot. There is a lot. I am very happy with how it looks so far. There is more to be added. Like, one of the things that I am proudest of is, like, look at these waterfalls. Look at these waterfalls. These waterfalls are so good. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this down now. And very quickly go back to the other streaming profile. There we go. Ah, yes, I am. This program fucks and you can do cool shit with it. Yes, this is true. Also, it makes streaming laggy because I am a fool. And I build too fucking much. Yeah. Yes, I did notice, Lydia. I did notice that the man is now wearing boots. Okay. Story time. I've been listening to / watching Critical Role recently. I didn't really get the appeal of it at first until I watched like the animated series, and then I was like, okay, kind of interested. Might give this a go. Pretty good. Pretty good overall. Quite enjoyed it. The animated series and the actual sessions are obviously like quite different in a lot of ways. Story ways, I mean, not like obviously one's a tabletop session and one's an animated series, but like actual story tabletop stuff. But actually quite enjoying Critical Role. I'm on episode 27, I think, at the moment. Overall, I'm actually finding it easier to... Hi, Lang. I'm actually finding it easier to work on my Tailspire builds while listening to Critical Role in the background. Because it's like... It's basically like I'm listening to a session while working on a session, you know? It's kind of cool, actually. Kind of fun. Lying also references? Oh, God. Aluka, I am gathering the references. You do not need to hold other people at gunpoint when I am gathering the references for the things that I am commissioning you for. Or that I will be commissioning you for, I should point out. I will get you the references. Don't worry. Eventually. Like, I don't need them for a while yet, anyway. But yeah, like, I'm actually really happy with how the visuals, for Tailspire are turning out. Because there's obviously, like, I'm building different pathways and different options. There's, like, multiple paths in Daggerfall Pass. I will give the party the option to get a guide to get them through the pass, or to just wander off on their own if they wish. Obviously, it'll be more dangerous if they wander off on their own, but, you know, that's life. Yes, Lying likes ham. Lying likes ham, and Luca is Jewish. I think there is... I think there is a difference of opinion here. Oh dear. Everyone's getting sketches? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna be... My folder is gonna get stuffed, apparently. It's fine you accept one kind of pork. Fair enough. Okay. But yeah. I'm talking about the art folder, Aluka, which is already stuffed, technically speaking. At least compared to any other fan art folder that I have. Oh, no, I need to actually... I mean, it's not my fault that you, of all people, have made the most fan art of my channel and of, like, anything related to me compared to anyone else. That is not my fault. That is you going, this is my little Blorbo now, for like 7 weeks straight and just going insane on the art. Not my fault. Oh. This is not an accusation, by the way. This is just an explanation of fact. And also an appreciation of fact, I should add. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with how the Tailspire map is coming along so far. I obviously need to do a bunch more stuff. But yeah, no, once... Whoa! Sploosh. I need to figure out why Tailspire is being so weird when it comes to OBS. I think it's OBS trying to translate Tailspire visuals properly and it's not encoding them correctly. Apparently they're named Xan, Aluka. X-A-N. Aluka is going feral again. Don't worry about it. Aluka's going feral again. Don't worry about it. Empty. Empty. Not empty. Seat. I still haven't gotten the achievement for sitting in all the taverns. Kind of weird. I'm sure I have. Xan is a street name for Xanax. I see. I see. I see. I have spent 40 minutes running around doing basically nothing at this point. I feel accomplished. Right. Let me see. Now you're good. You're good, Aluka. You just have a lot more street knowledge than the rest of us, apparently. The rest of us are just oblivious to the world in some form or another. Oh, fuck. Not what I meant to do, but fine. Ugh. Now give me the other one. I will get you the references. I will get you the references, Aluka. I do have the references for Ingvar. I do have them. Lydia sent them to me earlier today. I just haven't gotten around to sending them to you specifically. So I do have them. They are there. I will send them to you when I have the time. Also, hi, Lying. Lying has arrived. Lying has arrived in the voice chat. Lying is being quiet. Goodness me, I've gotten terribly distracted today. I mean, I know you've been here for, like, a while, but also, my Discord is behind my OBS, Lying, and it doesn't make a sound when people join the channel. So I have to periodically check to see if anyone new has joined the channel. It's not a skill issue, it's a matter of I only have 2 screens, and one of them has the game, and one of them has my OBS open, so I can't have Discord open as well. I did accidentally facecam. I did accidentally, unpreparedly facecam when I was showing off the new overlays for the D&D session stuff. Yeah, maybe if you said hi, Lying, then I might know that you're here. Why would Lying use their voice for a stream? I don't know. I don't know, sounds kind of important for a streamer. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. I know several mute streamers who use text, voice, text to voice stuff, and like gesture control. It's actually not that necessary. Zen? I do not know of a streamer called... Well, I know of a streamer called Zen. Zenithair, but they aren't mute. So... Zentreya? No, I have not heard of. I was thinking of Fire Rose. Fair enough. Fire. Okay. Are we going to war tonight, Lying? I assume we're going to war, since the adventure is delayed. Oof. I mean, honestly, Lydia, the way I saw it, like, the way my brain went was like, the white robe looks good on you, but if I were to play Journey, I would use the red and gold, and I would not use anything else. Bearing in mind that I've never played Journey, and I don't own Journey, although I would like to play Journey at some point. At some point, in the future. One day, maybe. Where am I going? Aw, that's cute, Lydia. That's cute. But yeah, no. I would like to play Journey at some point. It seems like a very cool game. It seems like a very, very calm game. I've actually, like, originally, I think it was, like, a console exclusive at some point, which is why I never got to play it at first. But then it came to Steam, and I was like, I play that. And I never got around to it. I think it's on my wish list, though. Yeah, I think it was a PlayStation exclusive. I think you're right, Lang. But yes, it has been a while since I actually looked into playing Journey. But I have, it has kept my interest even to this day. Oh yeah, good news, kind of, on the, you'd settle for going to the shops. I mean, yeah, that's fair lying. Like, the other day, I was like, I am ill. I hope this is not COVID. And at extensive pestering, I did take a COVID test, even though I am somewhat limited on the amount that I can have. And it was not COVID, thankfully. I've never been to Furfest, thank you very much. Game called Ixion. Oh yes, I did see Ixion on Keymailer the other day, and I was like, that looks interesting. I'll put in a bid for playing that. I haven't heard anything back. Not surprised. But yes. The lying is here, and the lying is listening to me chatter away, but the lying is also not interested in chattering with me at the moment. Or at least is still preparing their end of the stream. Rarely has a year end so embodied the Dickensian statement, a forge to make merry. Yes. Perhaps. Perhaps. I am kind of interested in Ixion. It looks interesting in the, like, strategy and civilization construction and survival type thing. The kind of thing that Frostpunk does quite well. It looks interesting in that sort of vein of game. So I'm quietly intrigued by the game. But unless someone else picks it up for me or the Keymailer gives me a key, I probably won't end up playing it because I am poor. So yeah. Money. How you curse me so. It's a little bit like Frostpunk. Not quite. The premise of Ixion is you are a space station manager and you have to keep your colony, your space station colony, alive, basically. So yeah. I do love me a bit of Frostpunk on occasion, to be honest. Complicated would probably be an understatement. Boing. No crests. Only those logbooks. Okay. Oh boy. Oh right, there was good news. What was the good news I was going to share? Oh yeah. the good news I was going to share is my partner finally got the keys to their new place handed over, which means move-in may happen anytime within the next 2 weeks, hopefully. So I might be moving soon. So there might be a brief interruption in streams during which I move. And then, obviously, there will be a week around about Christmas time where I will not be streaming because I will be nowhere near my computer. But after that, we should be back to our regularly scheduled broadcasting. Tied up in bed? No, lying. I'm not into the restraints part of that, of BDSM. Too many bad memories there, I'm afraid. But, yeah. No, it's gonna be interesting. Unfortunately, we have found multiple tiny problems, with the new place, that we're gonna have to get fixed before we can move in, because if we don't get them fixed before we move in, they're never gonna get fixed, and that's gonna cause problems. Good for you, Aluka. Good for you knowing how to do your finances. I still have no idea. But then again, I'm self-employed and I don't earn that much, so I don't actually have to do taxes. Yay. But yes. It is nice that here in the UK we can actually let work do the taxes for the most part. Like, over in... It is a little weird to me that, like, America makes the people do the taxes and not the work do the taxes. Which is what we have over here, which is basically work does your taxes for you, as long as you have the right kind of job for it. Yes, America does also deliberately complicate the taxes, and then returns taxes because you end up paying too much tax on your taxes. It's kinda weird. Oh yes, yes. Aluka is planning a wedding, which requires financing. I forget about that. Yeah, America is weird in my opinion, Alexander. It's a lot of random shit that nobody really needs to deal with. And honestly, America makes things a hell of a lot more complicated than they need to be. And currently, the UK is following the same example, and I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it at all. But, what can you do? What can you do? You need to know how much money you can spend on making custom glitter cocktails. Is that the really pretty black glittery cocktail stuff, Aluka, that you showed me the other day? Yes, Alexander, but America took it to the next level. Oh no. What happened, Aluka? What happened? Ooh, shiny tornado. Ah. I think there is something... shiny tornado. Why not? we were testing the drinks, and I threw something that was way more expensive to make together, and it beats all the other things we tested by leaps and bounds. It's a $14 cocktail. That's kind of expensive. It's kind of expensive, just a little bit, but also like it's a wedding? Question mark? It's like it's a special day. It's literally all liqueur. How drunk is it gonna make? How much alcohol content is there in that? Right. I see. Oh, 45%? Oh, that's not that much. Well, I suppose it's kind of a bit. Like, it's a decent amount of alcohol content. 110% proof. So you're trying to strip paint? Is that what you're trying to do here, Aluka? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, dearie me. I'm trying to see if our finances can cover me making this in a very small batch for the Brave. I see. I mean, for the Brave, and the Brave is probably you and maybe a couple of other people who are just as mad, you know? It's like a Long Island iced tea you can't taste. Most of your friends are? Well, I know that, Luca. Is why you're probably gonna need a relatively big batch. I'm excited for next week, actually. It's the first D&D session that we've had in a while. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. You know you're still muted, by the way, Lai. Just in case. Whoopsie. Move this over here. There we go. I hope for the day where I actually have a desk that I can sit at properly and I don't have to sit at a 90-degree angle while sitting at. Oh, well, more like a 45-degree angle, but it's still painful. I mean, honestly, it would be lovely, Alexander, to be able to sit at my desk without having to twist my chair 45 degrees to the side, because there is not enough leg space to sit with my legs under the desk. It's kind of painful to do on a regular basis, which is why most of the time I end up sitting with my knees pulled up to my chest, because it means I can sit straight on to the monitor. But it also means that it doesn't do my, like, neither position does my back any good, but at least one of them means that I'm not twisting it in a really painful way. Go away. Okay, I'm gonna go kill an Ashen Lord.
There's a special place in my cells with pirate filth. Let's see you match this.
Ow. Rude.
My cards will overwhelm you.
Ah, that's not helpful. What is that thing? That is an Ashen Lord. It is one of the major bosses of Sea of Thieves. Ow! And it is unpleasant. It likes to throw fireballs at people.
Take that.
I mean, this thing is technically a skeleton. It's just like a really big skeleton that shoots fireballs.
End this.
And also likes to have particularly dramatic voice lines.
It's time to end this. This is all too easy.
Also, she does a leap attack, which is kind of wild.
The gang's all here.
Yeah, we play Sea of Thieves relatively regularly. Well, I say regularly. We play Sea of Thieves when the hyper-focus strikes everyone in the Discord, which does happen on occasion. So if you happen to want to join us at any point, Alexander, you are welcome to. I honestly don't know when the next time that... Oh, God. Ow.
Lucian,
know
where
when-
am I?
I don't know. Are you dead?
No, well, you're dead. I'm apparently within 5 feet of an Ashen Lord.
Oh, congrats.
What exactly are you up to?
Fighting an Ashen Lord.
Uh-huh.
I did
Right.
say, like,
No.
20 minutes ago, but I guess you weren't listening.
No, I've been busy setting up my stream.
Good for you.
Over at twitch.tv/lyinginbedmon. Thank you, Esper, for that sub.
Ah, yes, the promotional stuff. I forgot about that. It's been a while since we've streamed together. I forgot how advertising you can be.
Hasn't been that long.
It's been a little while.
It's been a week.
No, we didn't stream together last week.
Okay, it's been 2 weeks. Still.
Actually, I don't think we streamed together the week before that either.
Okay, it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Not suppose you have to pick up any Disney sticks before this, did you?
No, I saw the tornado and I went, ooh, tiny.
Aha.
You know what I'm like. But yeah, no, I saw the Ashen tornado and oh god, that's a barrel. Ashen tornado.
Barrel would be handy right now. Barrel would be handy about now. For DPS.
Oh, I know where an actual barrel is. I was talking about a other barrel. Supplies barrel. Hold on, let me grab an actual barrel. Gunpowder barrel.
Oh, yep, that certainly is a gunpowder barrel. Godspeed.
Hi, Warden Chi. Stay there.
I find ammunition.
Pop. There we go.
That was a decidedly small pop.
It was a very small pop, actually. Maybe
Yeah.
it's because I put it in that hole.
Oh. Well, I no longer have any way to find ammunition. Great.
Oh, goodness me. Ooh, ammo.
Don't suppose any of you gents want to donate? No? Hello? Okay. Well, how have you been holding up?
On fire, mostly.
That sounds quite lively at the moment, actually. Oh. I don't know how that hit me, but okay.
Warden Chi jumped on your head.
That part I know. I don't know how the hitbox worked. It won't cost me dearly. I got a payment plan.
Do you?
No.
Oh.
But that's what they always say. It's like, if you can't afford it all at once, yearly installment.
Yeah, yearly installment with an interest that rivals the wrath of God. Sure.
Now's my chance.
Oh, well, more like the Devil's Deal, but...
I guess, yeah, it is a Faustian pact, I guess, technically speaking. It's literally a contract. I know there's an ammo crate around here somewhere.
It's up near that lake over there, where you're heading towards.
Okay, found it. Well, that's a lot of fellows. Hello. And that's... Okay, she got me mid-air that time.
I'm not close enough to res you at the moment.
Radio.
And she is very, very interested. Oh my god, that's a lot of skeletons.
It is, and none of them killed me.
Ooh,
Have they killed you?
Big fire. No. I'm killing them, but it's kind of hard to see at the moment.
Yeah, I've been spending most of my week just trying to stay warm.
I've been spending most of my week sitting on top of a hot water bottle, I've got to be honest. Since the radiator in my room doesn't work. And hasn't worked for the past year and a half. And nobody's
Mine
fixed it. So.
does, but we had to turn it down because of costs.
Yeah.
So, our offices are freezing. And the kitchen is freezing, and the bathroom's freezing. The living room is also incidentally freezing. Basically, the only warm place that, like, the only reliably warm place in the house, at least, is under the covers in bed.
Sounds about right.
Not very conducive to doing anything, really.
Mm-hmm. Except being comfy, you know.
Except being comfy. Whoop.
There's nowhere to run.
I wasn't trying to run. Actually, you're doing most of the running.
Oh my god. Ow. Okay, that one chucked me across the room and killed me.
Ah, so we're both down. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, other than freezing, it has been a relatively busy week for me because I have special, like, patron bonus content up for this month because of course I do.
Oh.
So
Night,
yesterday
Alexander.
we had a little bit of an artwork stream. For patrons only at patreon.com/line.
I
What?
have spent the better part of the past 2 to 2.5 weeks building up the campaign map for the next session.
Oh
next
no.
D&D session. You might want to upgrade your computer.
Lucian.
I'm kidding.
Lucian.
I'm kidding.
Lucian.
Kinda not. Kinda not kidding. But, I'm kidding. I may have built a mountain, though.
Oh no. Lucian.
I may have built a mountain and a dwarven fortress. Among other things.
Ooh, I'm a spinch toast. Couldn't have brought her into cannon range, though, did you? Couldn't have brought her into cannon range.
We could, but we only have a sloop and about 110 cannonballs, so...
Oh, 110 won't even sink a sloop.
110 will sink a sloop.
If you kill everyone on board, maybe.
Well, yeah, exactly.
How are we for chain shots and blunderbombs?
Blunderbomb's decent. Chain shots, original count.
Oh.
But then again, I only have 3,000 gold to my name at the moment, so I can't really afford anything more.
How are you that low?
I like shopping.
You just keep buying things, don't you?
I just keep buying things. I mean, I like shopping, and I like buying the cheap stuff first, so that I don't have to buy it later.
Well, I'm having a look for things that may be of use to us so far. Have you noticed the green parts of this island?
Yeah, they're a lot more vibrant at the moment.
Are they new?
I wasn't gonna question it earlier, but now that you mention it, I'm like, actually, I don't remember this.
Yeah, I feel for a second I thought they were a glitch, but then they've just stuck around.
Like, there are parts of the island that are a lot brighter than they were before.
It's time to end this.
Alright, I'm not seeing any Disney sticks so far. I think it takes 3 Disney sticks and then an Ashen Lord just falls over.
Yeah, but we have 0.
Yes, that is somewhat the problem.
Take that.
So now we're just going to have to shoot her like noobs.
Well, unless you can find a Disney stick here on the island, which
Yeah, I was
I
having a look.
somehow doubt.
Whoop. Your map's done, Aluka? Oh, good to know. It's always good to have a side project.
My brain, or well, my ears just heard you say your meth is done.
Your ears heard correctly.
I see. Got it. I was kind of confused, considering that is not what that says. I mean, yes, I do know you, Aluka, but I think you would be a little more careful than to advertise the fact that you are cooking meth in my Twitch chat.
Nice. Everyone knows that Aluka makes the best meth this side of Albany.
And they're in Florida. Spicy. Oh boy. Here
Oh
come
boy.
the meteors.
Sloop's far enough away.
Well, that as it may be, that doesn't stop the meteors from hitting me.
Let's see, I've got the art project that's going out through the entirety of this month. Then I've got a full-blown CBH video project that's going out ideally within the next 2 weeks, but we'll see how dead I am by that point. Trying to figure out Christmas wish lists, presents, and everything else. Looks like most of my family is actually, like, not doing Christmas Day, which is a weirdness, but... There were some blunderbombs over here, I think. Just to clear up the ads a bit.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're really going at this suboptimally. I feel like most of my stream at least is just the Ferry of the Damned.
I mean, maybe you should be dodging a little bit more.
I am.
Well, I've only died once this entire time.
Do you know how often you tend to die when you're shooting her with cannonballs?
More than once, actually.
Let's see, what we got here? Ooh, a ballast. Just not keep that in the cannonball, right? 19 blunderbolts. Could be better, could be worse. Anyway, well, we'll sell the stuff from this and I'll be able to buy some extra supplies. That's a lot of boys.
Whoa.
Hello.
Now's my chance. Let's see you match this. My cards will overwhelm you.
Oh, here comes the boys.
Yep, that's why I'm running away.
You should have kept away.
I did! You're following me! Look, you can't tell me to stay away, and also that I can't leave. It's just entrapment. What am I supposed to do here? I know the answer
Run
is
around in
die, but
circles.
still.
Fly away, little bug.
This is about to be the last, isn't it?
Yep.
Think you're nuts for not cannoning? Yeah. Also, hey, Vidlo, how you doing? Like, it's. I think in order of like approaches to an Ashen Lord is like Disney sticks, cannons, bare hands, and in between those last two is make peace with God.
God couldn't make peace with me if he tried.
Fighting one of the root dudes? Yeah. I was expecting us to be fighting like other sloops, but this is what we. This is what I logged in on.
Well, you know, it happens.
Could you lure her to the bay, maybe?
I mean, I can try, but you'll need to orient the ship properly.
The ship can hit the bay.
Can it?
Yep.
Okay.
If I'm late, I don't get to pick the
Dealing
violence.
with a lot
Rude.
of skeletons.
Also, you've left this thing anchored the whole time? Jeez. You're lucky that most of the Reapers are server hopping.
Yeah, well, I wasn't particularly concerned. It's not like I have anything on there at the moment.
Well, except for the supplies for us to do a murder.
No, even that, not that many.
Well, you don't need too many. It's ideal, but
Yeah, that is true, lying. If you're late, you don't get to pick the violence.
but I wanted chocolate violence.
Well, I prefer vanilla.
Ugh, of course you do.
Actually, I like stracciatelli.
What
That's my
is
favourite.
the word you just said?
Stracciatelli.
Never heard of it.
It's basically like, it's vanilla and chocolate with, like, extra custard kind of stuff in it. It's stracciatelli ice cream. It's an Italian thing, in fact. I lived there for, like, 5 to 8 years. Right,
I have not.
off.
We're leaving.
We're leaving? Why are we leaving?
Because Galleon is rolling up on us.
Galleon? Where?
Reaper Galleon.
Oh, Reaper Galleon? Where? I don't see it.
Directly
now I see
starboard
it.
from me.
Reaper Galleon in full... Oh boy, that's... yeah. Alright, on my way back.
Oh, this is about to be very unpleasant.
I am back on the ship.
And
I'm loading cannonballs.
I think you probably want to grab wood first.
They don't have a Reaper's flag up. They're not a Reaper. They're just a Galleon.
They are nonetheless fighting us here. Oh, and they hit the map. They hit the helm first. Great. Phew. Sir, they're just being dicks, yes.
Yes. That is Reaper's fault.
Thankfully,
Well, not even
they're
Reapers,
being...
just-
They're not great shots by the looks of this.
No, they're really not. Oh, this is a nice telescope.
Okay, I think all the holes are good. Fortunately for us, they've fallen into the classic blunder.
Oh.
Well, the most famous of which is never fight a land war in Asia, but only slightly less famous is never chase a sloop against the wind.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Except that we're not currently really against them.
Here we are.
Well, we are now.
It's not a captain ship, from what I can tell.
No, it doesn't seem to have a title.
Yeah, I was just rotating and like maneuvering the sloop so that I could get maybe some shots on Chi, and then I saw that powering in just off the starboard.
Yeah. Particularly rude things.
Like, don't they know all the PvP's done in Arena 2.0 now? I really miss the snipping / sarcastic tone. I'd be happy to dial it up for a bit if you like.
Oh, God, please don't. I've got enough of a headache as it is.
Are they veering up?
Looks like they're heading towards the, tornado.
Island, maybe? Right, well, we could try and find, like... We could try and find some fish more our scale, maybe? Just maybe?
I mean, we could
We're
dive.
not taking a galleon. I'm pretty certain we're not taking down a galleon. Unless
We
you've
could
suddenly
dive.
become a PvP god.
No. No.
Yeah.
But we could dive. That is an option.
Whereas if we fly over there, we're gonna take a dive for sure.
Probably.
And I'll be honest, this is the first, like, non-Arena 2.0 PvP combat I've had in, like, a month.
I mean, we could try and take them on. We don't have anything to lose at the moment.
And it is possible to win sloop fights with just starter supplies. That said, I am going to grab change jar out of the barrels preemptively.
Go for it.
Same with blunders.
Like, they've
have any-
anchored. They've anchored with their sails at full right now.
Oh, wow. Maidenless behavior. You're turning us towards the island.
No, I'm turning us towards them.
Also,
ready
they're
on the
very
gun.
clearly still moving.
Get ready on the gun.
Wait, they're still moving, Lucian, and you're turning us
Fire
into a
at will.
broadside.
They have missed every single shot. They hit one shot.
I love how they disputed you the second you said the sentence.
They out of like 6 shots, they hit 1. I think we could probably do this, to be quite honest.
I don't know that we have munitions for it, but if you're sure.
I mean, we might as well. How good do you think your chain shot aim is lying?
I mean, it's been getting better. But that's not saying very much. It's better than that, so I'll say.
Fair enough.
Yes, exactly, Philo. They have missed every single shot. Boom. They hit one shot. I mean, we have a ballast wall, I guess. We get a decent, like, we get a decent amount of lowers on them.
Fire at will.
I don't know which ones will.
They're all will. Oh, they tried to fire a person at us. Failed.
Have they succeeded?
Nope. I will go down.
That counts as a hit,
Yeah.
but it's not value to us. There's another hole in the back.
I've got it. Or I did have it until my mouse moved too far away. Whoa! Hello!
Somebody up?
Somebody is on. Yep.
Got the whale, kill him.
I would love to. I am healing it. moment.
Okay, grab the relic.
Got him.
Finally. Just rude, sir. They better have something nice on board. For all this trouble, they better have something nice on board.
Well, one would hope.
This is just insane. We're very much outturning them here.
Yeah, we are. They're taking a wide arc around us.
A very wide arc of that. Oh, I think we just ran over a pixie stick. Okay, we got some stuff here.
I think they're trying to fire.
Very badly.
I was gonna say I think they're trying to fire people, but I haven't seen anyone as of yet.
Well, I'll let you know.
They are using the Magpie's Glory sails and stuff. Whoa! That was a chain shot that went flying past my head.
Well, better past your head than at the mast.
Yep, mass.
Which is fine and good.
I'm gonna just let them waste their shots.
Yeah, they're not great.
No, really not. Badger
Like,
them
it's saying something when I have better aim than they do.
It really is. Which is funny, considering they are, like, full Athena's emissary, by the looks of it. So they've been playing at least a decent while.
Oh, there is somebody marked for not Reaper, but marked, like, PvP flag over at Crooks Hollow. It's not them, but odd, nonetheless. Will I attempt to chain shot them next time that we get it?
Perhaps.
Range.
Almost, yeah.
Also rock.
I see it.
Yes, I know you see it. Can you miss it?
I don't know. Roll me dexterity.
I'm not the one piloting here. This is your survival skill. I'm merely the victim of it. Oh, that came close. Oh, that's a guy. Gonna be a guy on our left. If he gets anywhere near, at least.
Oh, I somehow managed to. Would you like to go say hi, Lang?
I mean, I could. I don't know what good it would do. They probably fixed all the holes they had.
Oh.
Might as well. This is gonna miss.
Yeah. I couldn't actually see where their ship was because of the height of the waves.
I actually might be able to catch them. But they quite definitely know I'm here. I'm hearing bad news. Is that you?
That is me hitting them, yes. I managed to
Arcus
land quite
down.
a few hits, actually.
Oh god, this is a bad time for me to have the ballast ball.
Oh boy.
Killed 2 of them. Killed 2 of them, they have a bunch of lowers. And my lantern is now pink. Well, I killed 2 of them, despite the fact that they very clearly knew I was coming. Calling that D's. Stopping in to give you the ad money? Thank you, Olivia. It's a very harsh winter. Whip. I got the hole.
Ooh. I managed to plant several cannonballs in their lower deck.
Great. Plus, we're way too out for me to actually start hitting them with the ballast ball and such. The strat at the moment, I think, is give them a bunch of holes to worry about, ballast ball them, and then blunderbomb them.
They still haven't raised their anchor by the looks of it.
No. I dropped it. They might not have even realized it's down.
That would be kind of funny and also kind of sad.
Yeah.
Especially considering there's giant rocks right next to them to indicate whether or not they'd be moving.
Yeah. Well, if we get close enough, I can give them some chain shot to worry about something else.
The waves in this part of the thing are relatively irritating.
Oh, come on.
I think they're sunk.
I think they're sunk?
They're sunk.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they
are. Yeah, for real.
Huh. I'm gonna
Well, they're
drop
still
the
over
anchor.
there.
I'm gonna drop the anchor. Because that was very anticlimactic, actually.
Yeah. A little bit, actually. I see 1 in the water.
Kind of sad.
2. There's 1, like, right in front of me, pretty much.
Captain Jua.
Bad play? Really? On whose side? We're the 2-person sloop that just took you down.
Right, let's capstan. Is there anything?
What I've seen. There we go.
See
Don't
you,
know if that's the
Olga.
last.
Have fun with eye appointment, I
Oh,
guess.
getting your eyes tested? Ooh.
Okay. Is there anything that they've dropped from their ship, or is it just...
Not that I could see.
Hold on.
Let me know if they've dropped any more crewmates. There is still a...
There is
there's
still
definitely...
a mermaid.
Yeah, there's one over there. There's a guy swimming to it.
I think there's a guy that tried to shoot me. Oh no. There he is. Got him.
Is that the mermaid gone?
No. I don't think so, anyway.
Interesting.
There's still one guy around there somewhere, apparently.
Let's see if I can find him. Maybe around the ship, just be advised.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I found him. He is also currently headed for the mermaid.
Okay, I'll take us to the
Yeah. There we go.
tornado.
Last one gone,
Finish
and
up
there
for
is no loot whatsoever. So two
Yeah,
ships with no loot just murdered each other.
Pretty much. Wanna climb on board line? If you can.
1 second.
A little bit fast.
Eh, it's fine. I'll just mermaid.
We basically sailed circles around them. That was kind of sad, I've got to be honest.
I mean, looking at the map, quite literally, yes. My level of interference should not have been enough to sink them. But on the bright side, it means I still have the ballast ball. Which we can use later to our advantage.
Yeah, we literally did just sail around in circles, but like,
Yeah.
that is kind of sad actually.
Oh, yeah. Truly maidenless behavior. Your eye surgery messed up seriously, and now we're trying to correct my vision so I'm not just unable to see forever. Well, good luck,
Oh,
Aluka.
boy.
Best of luck there.
Yeah.
May you meet with bold fortune, indeed.
Back to Warden Chief.
Yes.
Warden Chi, we've dealt with the pests, now we're gonna deal with you. We murdered, now we're gonna murder more.
Okay. Later, Philo. There we go. Not the best of places. I certainly can't get a shot from here. She's right near the middle of the island, which is really irritating.
Yeah.
An island
well,
this
it's
big
slightly
is really hard.
useful.
Unload the chain shot, that's valuable. 69 cannibals. Alright, if you know the big pool you're next to, get it closer to that. Might be able to get a shot.
Oh, never
mind.
mind.
Oh, we ran over a Disney stick as well, I remember that. Ugh. Drat. Right.
And
How long were you hacking at her, by the way? Before I got here?
well, she's in phase 3.
Okay, so nearly dead. Backing up, backing up.
There's nowhere to run.
Whoop. Lunge. There we go.
There we go.
Weep. Weep. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, there they go.
Yay!
Right. One skull. Which we cannot take with us into the fight.
No, well, we'll sell it.
At least not if we dive, anyways.
We can sell it. We'll get a decent 10k from it.
Yeah, that'll be enough to buy some supplies. Which sounds like the economy is in utterly dire straits, but, you know.
Yeah, no, you know, 10,000 gold for a couple of cannonballs, that's enough,
Yeah,
right?
we have to sink a galleon and fight an Ashen Lord to have enough money to go and buy supplies.
Oh, God. The economy really is in shambles, isn't it?
I mean, it's like, I think my utility bills alone are gonna be like 400 quid this month. Which, admittedly, I don't actually have very much frame of reference on how much is, like, bad for a utility bill, but I posted that on Twitter and people keep retweeting it. So,
I think
I think it's a
bad.
bad sign.
Yeah. I think that's just generally bad, honestly.
It's like the thought popped into my head, like, yesterday or so, that, currently our priority is trying to, like, keep our utility bill down by, like, moderating the heating, and it's the middle of winter. Keeping the heating
Yeah.
down shouldn't be the priority. Not freezing to death
Yeah.
should be the priority. Okay, I'm gonna...
Do you think we can harpoon from there?
No,
No. I'll bring
definitely
some
not.
stuff over to the beach that you just went from.
Yeah.
Just
I-
spin
I
the
spin
ship like 180.
Yeah, absolutely can't do that. I really wish we had, like a supply crate. I could have siphoned some supplies from that galleon. Because if nothing else, they certainly spawn with more than we have.
Maybe. They might have. But then again, they might have used most of their cannonballs trying to beat us. Which was...
Yeah.
It was a very poor showing, I've got to be honest.
Oh, that... okay, right. We didn't run over a Disney stick. I just didn't know what figurehead was on this ship.
Hmm?
The green that I saw us running over is actually part of your figurehead.
It's the Magpie's Glory figurehead.
Oh, toasted croissant. You seem to be getting shot at. Also, that's where you've
Yeah,
placed
but
that
it
last
does.
piece is out of the range, I think.
Oh, is it? You sure about that?
Yeah.
Because you're hitting.
There we go.
It's...
The waves here are not helping much at all.
No, they don't.
There we go. You
I'm
figurehead.
having to bring the single items now.
Okie doke.
There's currently a ghost that is very trigger happy. Give me a second to grab some healing items, but I'm a little low.
Where'd you go? Nope. No dashy on me. There. Ghost problem busted.
Nice. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I watched Ghostbusters Afterlife the other week.
Oh, I haven't been able to see it. I know how it ends, though, because of course that was spoiled to high heaven.
I'm somehow not surprised in the slightest.
Yeah. What's your view of it?
My view is...
It seems like it was done very, very tastefully.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Oh boy.
Here's the thing. God.
Uh-huh.
Okay. For nostalgia, and for general enjoyment, I would say that Ghostbusters Afterlife is actually a relatively enjoyable film.
Yes, I would say, honestly, in case, even applying to the earlier Ghostbusters movies, that the Ghostbusters franchise is not the kind of thing that wins Academy Awards.
No, no, it is not.
It's not an integral piece of human theatrical output, but it
It is
doesn't
not
need
a
to be
good
a good
film.
movie.
It is not a good film.
It's a
Ghostbusters
fun film.
Afterlife isn't a good film, but it is a fun film. I would say that of every Ghostbusters film in the franchise, to be honest, including but not limited to Ghostbusters 2016.
I loved that. I loved 2016.
I
personally.
really enjoyed 2016.
Yeah, it was a pity he got killed by online like man children screaming.
I'm sorry, just Holtzman. That's all you need to say. Holtzman.
So good. He was
so
so
good.
good. Ah,
So good. Give me the dual pistol proton whips any day. Like, that was cool. That was just
Yeah.
cool.
what's the end? Oh, anyone who has not seen or wishes to has not seen and wishes to see without spoilers, the new Ghostbusters Afterlife movie, tune out now.
Yeah, tune out
but
now because we are going to spoil.
end, like the main baddie of Ghostbusters Afterlife is Gozer, who is from the original movies. They turn up again. Yeah, they turn up again in the new movie, and the movie follows the granddaughter of Egon Spengler, who has by this time passed.
Yes.
Egon Spengler shows up in the last fight as a ghost to help his granddaughter.
Yes. Now
Alongside
provide...
the other three still living Ghostbusters.
Yes, I can provide more info on that, in that Egon Spengler basically spends the entire movie as a ghost, most of the time invisible. It is only in the end cutscene, as it were, that you actually get to see Egon as a fully formed ethereal entity.
Yeah, and a large part of that is because the actor for Egon Spengler, Harold Ramis, unfortunately passed a few years ago.
Yes.
So his appearance inside of Ghostbusters Afterlife is... They put a whole goddamn ton of effort into getting it right.
Yes, and
Like-
it's a dedication
Like
as well.
his
The film...
son was like integral in getting that to work properly. And they did every single step, and they were at every point they asked the question, okay, is this respectful? Is this right? That kind of thing. Which is also
Yes.
why he doesn't have a single spoken word in the entire movie, because
This is true.
they didn't think they could have him say anything, even if they made it sound like Harold Ramis, that would be like doing him justice.
This is true.
It's like as a tribute, it is magnificent. Like
It
seriously.
is a very well done tribute. I will give them that. They've done justice to a good variety of things, including but not limited to Ecto 1. They did very well with Ecto 1. I will say that. As a person who is very much into film vehicles, they did very well with Ecto 1. Would you mind lying?
Oh, do you want me to pick you up?
Yes, thank you.
There we go.
I don't
the only time I'm ever
particularly
picking you
feel
up.
like grabbing the chest of rage at the moment. It's,
Okay.
Meh, can't be bothered.
But it's money. That thing you don't have.
I am not that interested, gotta be honest.
But you are that poor.
I am that poor, but I'm not that interested. But yeah, no.
Bearing to outpost.
They did a good job with Ecto 1. The vehicle is obviously in Afterlife. It's designed to look a lot older. It's designed to look a lot more battered. That's fine. It makes sense. It's older. It's more rusty. It's which way are we headed?
Pretty much due south.
Due south? Gotcha. But they did it justice. They made it look cool. They made it... They gave it scenes which just enforced the idea of how the Ghostbusters used to, like, work. It's very cool. They gave it a gunner's seat.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to mention that.
Which,
That is
I will
definitely a
admit,
thing they'd have done.
was actually kind of cool. It was good. It was generally good. I enjoyed it. Now, the story for Ghostbusters Afterlife is lacking in depth. And the acting from, like, the younger actors is a little hit and miss, which, fair enough.
They're children. Yeah, let's not hold them to an academy standard.
Exactly. But overall, it was enjoyable enough. There are bits and pieces here and there that could have been better.
That is a helm ball.
That is a helm ball?
Yeah, that sloop is packing helm balls.
Oh, okay. How can you tell?
It's painted on the side of them.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, if you look at, like, behind where the helm is, there's a marking on its right-hand side.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
So if I can get over there... Which I can't. But if I could unload the helm balls from the cannons.
Huh. Fair enough. Whoa.
Helm balls aren't the most useful things in PvP, but they're not useless.
True. I'm just quickly repairing the mast because it got hit twice. And now I'm repairing downstairs. But yeah, no. Like, overall, Ghostbusters Afterlife was enjoyable enough. There were parts which I was meh about. Like, the way they've portrayed, like, Egon Spangler's daughter is, like, very obviously relatively heavily autistic. Whole...
Egon himself. Egon himself was pretty coded.
Yes, that is true. I'm not sure how to feel about the autistic representation in Afterlife. Like, they've done the whole thing of child genius who does not know how to socialize, and fair enough, I guess. I have
anything's better than Rain Man.
I have no particular complaints about the representation, but also, like, I don't really know the best way to portray an autistic person in film myself, because I, as far as I am aware, am not autistic. It is possible that I have a very small step on the autism spectrum, but I have not got it. I have not been issued a diagnosis for that sort of thing, so God knows. Ow! Fucking hell. Would you mind?
Trying.
But yeah. Oh, you were right. Humble.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, overall, like, it was an enjoyable enough film. It's definitely not gonna win any Academy Awards, I would think.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was fun enough. It was fun enough for me to be like, yeah, okay, I'd watch this again. Like, if a friend wanted to watch it, or if I just wanted to, like, switch my brain off for a little bit, I'd watch it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was decent. It was decent. I think they just fired their helm ball line.
Yeah, they fired something. I'm just trying to get on board. Come on, fellas, slow down a bit for me. Oh, come on. right as the harpoon came out. A little higher. Okay, I'm
don't
distracting
have
their captain, so they're not controlling much.
I don't have angle right now because, well, one of us is not on the ship, so we're not steering while firing. It's kind of difficult to work with at the moment.
Yeah, that was more or less my experience of doing this solo. Oh, hello. Got him. What's up, hackers?
But yeah, no. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Interesting enough, not too bad. Not amazing. Would recommend 6 stars out of 10, I guess.
Yeah, not bad
Not
reference.
But yeah, no. The story is passable, I guess. Like, no amazing accreditations for it. It's very much a somewhat teenager-focused drama in a lot of ways. It's good enough. It's enough in a lot of ways. But yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're hurting down here, but not many holes left.
I am currently repairing the ship's wheel.
Madam, could you kindly fall over? Thank you.
Congratulations on vanquishing the skeleton captain.
Again. Bad skelly, no fix.
God, I would love not to be bobbing up and down so bloody much on the waves.
Oh yeah.
It's making my aiming hell.
Whoop. Okay, they're about to go down.
Oh, good. Lying.
Yes.
Get back on the ship. Now? Now.
What's up?
Now?
Oh.
That. Yeah.
I'm trying. Just get out of harm's way and I'll, mermaid, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they just went down. Pity. We're finding all the random encounters today, apparently.
Hmm.
Getting back on ship. It's not the same people, surely.
No, it's not. Completely different cosmetics.
Oh, that's the PvP ship.
Yes, it is.
Who just fired at the... Okay.
Yep, they just fired at the skeleton sloop for some reason.
Which was very clearly dead.
Yes.
They're not chasing us.
I mean, I don't particularly care for the skeleton sloop. I've got to be perfectly honest at this point.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, Galleon's grave, dead north. Which also gives us the benefit of the wind. The benefit of not having the
They
wind.
are chasing us.
Well, I would say we don't have anything to lose, but we actually do now, so...
Yeah, we have a couple.
And we didn't get to grab the supplies off that skeleton sloop, so...
It's fine, we'll just keep going against the wind. It's not like they can catch us. Oh, no, they are no longer chasing us. They're going in a different direction.
They are still turning towards us, actually.
Are they? Is that still there?
Yeah, I think they're just trying to take advantage of as much wind as they can get, which is to say
Yeah,
not
they're
much.
tacking. Tacking. Honestly, tacking might just make them go even slower at this point.
Yeah, they're gonna be losing a lot. They're gonna be losing a lot of turning.
Oh,
How long-
don't curse
how-
us like that, Esper.
Yeah, Cracker. Is there a world event up currently?
No, I don't.
No,
There is.
no. Oh, Esper, you have spoke doom upon us. What would be nice is if they got Krakens.
That would be nice. We are relatively close to an island at the moment, so.
Yeah,
Oh
we
no,
just
there
need
is
to
a
go against
world
the
event up. There's a
There
fort.
is?
Yep.
I do not see it.
You are staring right at it.
Oh, yeah, now I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we are back at Kraken's Fall, where we apparently can't leave.
We just need to drop off the skull, really.
The skull, the big thing?
Yeah, the skull's the big thing. Skull's the 10,000 gold thing, basically. Okay. That was weird.
What?
You just started floating in midair for me. Like, 5 seconds.
My ping is like 72 here, I should be fine.
Hmm.
How long do you think until they realize that anyone that wants to do PvP is just bouncing?
I don't know, honestly.
Like, anybody who actually has an interest in doing PvP actively is just gonna be diving. So, they're not likely to find anybody. We're only running because they're much bigger than we are.
And also that we're low on supplies.
If it weren't for the fact that I know that ship existed whilst we were fighting the other inept galleon, I would almost suggest they were the same thing, but eh.
I mean, they could just change cosmetics, but...
Yeah, they could change cosmetics, but because I know very,
The
very,
flag,
very, very,
yeah.
very few people. Very few people are gonna run
The asshole flag.
yeah, the PvP flag. Alright, got a little bit of supplies here. Mostly wood, which admittedly may come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What's that?
Hmm?
That was cannon fire I just heard, but I don't see where it went.
Might be a person they tried to fire off at us.
Oh, that's not gonna work out too well for them.
I believe
They
they're
may be
currently
going
heading
slow, but
away
we're still
from
doing
us
faster.
now, so... We should have
Have a
time
look
to
now.
sell, by the looks of it. Yeah, they're going the opposite direction from us right now.
Yeah, they've realized that they can't possibly outrun us.
Yep.
Hooray! Right, what do we got here? The Babbling Spook.
Yeah,
Interesting
it's
name.
my sloop. The Babbling Spook.
Why is the spook babbling?
Because usually when I'm sailing a sloop, I'm sailing on my own, so I just babble away on stream and talk about random things.
Is it also a pun?
No? I don't think so.
That's not a pun on a babbling brook?
Now that you mention it,
Now that I mention it, it is.
it is close, but no. It is not an intentional pun. Though if you want to see it as such, then I'm not gonna stop you.
I've got like half a piece of shark, so I don't really want to dive off just for that at the sea post. Do
Yeah,
we
but
have
we're
any
gonna have to go-
gems?
We don't have
Do
any.
we have any gems? No gems.
But we have to go around this rock and close by to the sea post anyway to do stuff, so might as well sell the shark.
Yeah, it's only like half a piece because I had to eat it when I noticed they were coming. So I was
Oh,
at
I
full health.
don't think they're gonna accept half a piece of shark. I've got to be
Yeah,
honest.
that is. I don't think they'll take it with the teeth marks in. Yep. Phew. Now here's a question for chat. How much does a tummy tuck go for?
There's a what?
I don't know. I'll be surprised if anyone in chat's had one, but I'm curious.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
Cosmetic surgery,
Mmm.
tummy tuck. You not familiar with that?
I'm not familiar with the slang term, but I do know what you're talking about. Kind of. Kind of.
Really? Because I have not the slightest clue what the what the medical term is.
Well, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't know what the medical term is. I know what you mean in the term of like cosmetic surgery for that area. I've never heard the term tummy tuck.
Really?
No, never heard it.
I'm baffled.
You're
Anyways,
appled? What
baffled.
about bananas?
I find it very surprising that you've never heard of the phrase tummy tuck.
No. Like, but then again, like, it's not really something that I'd ever look into for myself because I'm flatter than a board
Well, good for
in
you.
multiple ways.
I used to be pretty flat, and then I gained 20 pounds during the pandemic because of, let's
Wasn't
just
that
say,
intentional, though?
well, yes and no. It was due to it that the cause of it was certainly intentional, but nonetheless. But the resulting gut that it has left me with is, I wouldn't say it's a cause of dysphoria so much as I definitely don't like it. And it's given that I am still very light and very small, it is extremely doubtful that I could just, like, exercise it away. So... I
You
have
just
been
need to
contemplating...
exercise it somewhere else, basically. Not so
I
much
need to
away as up.
I need an old priest and a young priest.
Yes. Sure.
But yeah, so it's like it's not like a gender thing. It's just like I don't like having this, and it annoys me every time I see it.
Yes.
So if at all possible, it'd be nice to get rid of it. But also, I know surgery in general is expensive. But I don't actually have like a figure on how expensive that is.
Well, absolutely no clue. As I said, it's not something that I've ever had to look into for myself.
Which chest did I grab? That one. Okay. Chest
Gold
full of
Seeker
grapes.
title unlocked. Ooh.
Yeah.
Again. I'm fairly
For a
sure
for a new
that's
ship.
the 8th time I've unlocked that title.
Pity we don't have an emissary flag up, but eh. Speaking of, though, do we want to raise an emissary flag before we go
Perhaps.
a fighting?
Perhaps. It may be a smart idea to do so.
Like the person who has 2 arms, but the mind's saying they only have 1? No, not even remotely. That would
That
be
is-
described as
that is Phantom
clinical
Limb
body. No,
isn't it?
no, that's the opposite. Phantom
Oh,
limb
yeah.
is when you lose a limb, but your brain still thinks it's there.
Yeah.
What Esper's describing is clinical body dysmorphia. Which is similar to gender dysphoria in the fact that it's like you don't like something about your body, but the reason is very different. No, mine is just mine is just the standard reason that people get cosmetic surgery.
which is not
Which is that I don't like the look of
something about their body. Yeah.
Yeah. I keep seeing this figurehead and thinking it's loot. Yeah, a tummy tuck is a fairly common and fairly well-known cosmetic surgery to reduce the gut by essentially just removing a chunk of it and stapling that together.
Lovely.
So few surgeries are pretty when you describe them.
True.
Did you know that most facial feminizing surgeries go in under the lip?
I'm not surprised. I didn't know, but I'm not surprised.
Honestly, it's kind of fascinating, just the tricks and the tips and tricks of cosmetic surgery for how they've made it like be as invisible as possible. It's like you go in where there's already a crease or a scar, or you go in where no one will literally ever see. Like under your bottom, your top or bottom lip. Like, it's really interesting. But that's me who loves like figuring out puzzles and stuff.
I believe that is everything. Which emissary are we representing today, Lang?
Well, Athena would be probably the most logical, because that will apply to our Hourglass value.
So will Reapers. I'm not sure what you're getting at there.
I don't recall us discussing if we were going to be Reapers.
Well, that is the option. It's either Reapers or Athenas if we wanted to apply to the Hourglass value.
Well, I'm still trying to get Guardian's Fortune rep.
And I'm trying to get both, so I don't particularly mind.
Okay,
So
Guardians
if,
then.
If you
Athena.
want to go Guardians, we go Guardians. Although the Guardians do have a longer matchmaking.
And I will see about getting us some supplies.
Plop.
Resources, commodities, storage crate, cannonball crate. I'm gonna go up and it go down. Wood crate, just for good measure. There we
Ooh,
go.
estimated matchmaking time 6 to 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Oof.
Alright, snipe these. Looting the island. Yep, nope, not the glitter bead journal, thank you much. There we go. Yeah, cosmetic surgery is something I have considered a fair bit. Mostly because of the obvious reason. But I found out, like, I found out stuff like, I'm gonna call it top augmentation for the time being.
Top
has-
augmentation. Fair enough.
Well, yeah, well, you know, I don't want to make your stream advertiser unfriendly.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Klein. Really? Really? Out of everything that you could have chosen, you chose the advertiser unfriendly. Shall we talk about advertisers on Twitch right now? Actually, no. Let's talk about charities on Twitch right now, shall we?
And at last
Oh,
you've stumbled upon the reason that I'm
fucking
down
hell.
for murder tonight.
I didn't stumble on the reason. I made a Twitter post about it earlier. Around about the same time that you did, as a matter of fact.
Yes, please,
God.
feel free to describe to your audience what's going on.
Okay, in recent weeks, Twitch has introduced a number of promoted charities. A large number of promoted charities.
Several thousand.
Several thousand. And among them included, unfortunately, are two particular ones that irk me to no end.
With good reason.
For good reason, for very good reason. Which are Autism Speaks and LGB Alliance. One of which is a confirmed hate group, and the other of which is basically promoting eugenics.
Advocating in favor of genocide.
Basically advocating in favor of genocide, has repeatedly attempted to cause problems for the autistic community, has on multiple occasions stated that autism is a quote-unquote disease, which it is not, have a board of directors which is comprised completely of non-autistic people, and have on multiple occasions attempted to backtrack the progress of medical and mental health professionals in helping with autism, among other things.
Autism Speaks are notorious amongst the autism community.
Yeah, they are notorious amongst the autistic community and the autism community in general. For being
LGB Alliance they're funded exclusively by the American far right, just to start off with. So hey, it's not a great sign.
Starting from that,
They were recently in a full-blown inquiry by the Charity Commission of the UK, who made them a registered charity for some godforsaken reason, where they stated under oath in court that they have done nothing for the lesbian, gay, or bisexual people that they claim to represent, but will get around to them eventually. In the meantime, all that they have done is directly attack the trans community at every single age group and level. They are most likely part of why the children's trans charity Mermaids is currently under attack by another inquiry themselves. And quite recently in Germany, they represented a woman in court who was charged with Holocaust denial for denying that trans people were affected by it. She lost. They are also recognized as a hate group inside of, I believe, both Canada and Ireland. Northern Ireland, I think, to be specific. So they're literally registered as a hate group on two continents.
Yeah.
There are no redeeming qualities of these two charities, not a single one.
Exactly. And there are probably more in the list.
In the tens of thousands, yeah.
We don't know, because I'm not sure that the full list has been published. It may have been, but it's not like...
It's a lot to go through.
We have the time to go through it all.
So Twitch chose violence? Yes. I think what happened is Twitch looked up a big long list of charities and decided to just blanket apply all of them, not realizing that there isn't much point supporting Stonewall if you also support the people trying to demolish Stonewall.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the LGBT Alliance also wants to do.
Yeah, LGBT Alliance was officially listed as a hate group in Ireland.
I have the one chain shot, I think. Unfortunately, I can't supply more chain shots because that's not a thing you can buy. You just have to find it. Speaking of, there's one. Chain shot? Chain shot, sirs? Spare chain shot? I voted on the Hourglass, by the way. Don't read through it. You'll just make yourself angrier.
Well. Yeah, no, I'm... vote. But no, I looked at it for like I looked at some stuff on it for like 5 seconds, and I was like, I don't want to look at this anymore. Moving on. But yeah, it's a lot, and it's a lot that I don't want to think about. And it's annoying because it's obvious that someone at Twitch just went through a list of charity,
Yeah, somebody messed up. I don't think this was an intentional bit.
You
Not-
say that, but it's very possible
Twitch has
that
not been perfect, but this seems much more likely to be a consequence of shotgun approach than anything else.
Yeah. Like, it does seem like someone at Twitch just went through a list of charities that someone put together and decided, yep, we'll just add all of these without actually doing any background checks on it.
We'll add all of these, and it'll look like we're being, like, magnanimous and being all, like, progressive and happy and whatnot, and it's like, no, because you might as well have supported the Ku Klux Klan.
There are probably, like,
There is probably an organization like that in the list.
There is probably an organization like that in the list. There are also probably, like, I know that there are a couple of cancer research organizations which don't actually do anything for cancer research and have actively not done anything good for that, but they are still classified as charities for some reason. And I know that they'll probably be on the list as well. So
I'm gonna go cannons for this, if you're okay with that.
yeah, I'm good with that. I will.
I only have 5 chain shots, so we ideally need to make them work, but I do also have a rigging ball.
I will make sure that
Ooh, big finch.
I have stuff in my inventory for food and healing.
Yep.
I will move the worms.
You will move the worms. What is that?
I will move the worms.
That sounds like a quotation of some kind.
I will move the worms from the top barrel of the thing to the bottom barrel so that they're out of the way so that we don't accidentally click on them when we're trying to grab food.
Yeah. Other than that announcement, which came through today, the last couple of days, I'm still not sure what's caused this exactly, but there is a TERF hashtag on Twitter called hashtag sex not gender, all one word.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, which is honestly, it's usually one of the quietest ones. Most of the people I see in there when I'm habitually blocking and reporting everyone, are actually like championing good things, like opposing female genital mutilation, for instance, or like shutting down actual like misogynist oppression in like usually like Eastern European kind of countries. For whatever reason, all of the air has been sucked out of that tag in the last couple of days, and I'm still not sure why, by a whole ton of people just posting it to be transphobes.
I will bet you that there is a non-zero chance it's because a bunch of transphobes got unbanned.
Almost definitely, but that was the case like a month ago. So I don't know why it's happened just now. I haven't been able to actually find any kind of like source to it.
Up we go.
Right, man your stations.
I'm currently at the front of the ship.
And unable to move. Yes.
We're
facing Ma. Ma, get the camera.
Ma, get the camera. Get the camera.
Oh, they're parked at an outpost. Oh dear.
Yes, they are.
They might not even know we're here.
Well,
They're about
it'll be
to.
fun. They probably only just put their thing up.
Well, sucks to be them.
They don't even have their sail though.
No. Right. Let's snap some extra supplies. That looks like a fresh spawn as well. Oh. This is gonna be baby. Don't have quite good shots here. I think they're in, like, the Athena's hideout or something. Because surely by now you'd have been able to get to your ship and do something.
Fire at will.
I can't. No shot. There we go. Now we're a bit far. There we go. And we are bouncy.
Yeah, it's the waves.
Yeah. Getting deck shots mostly here.
Mm.
Send me over, coach.
Right, climb in.
Good hit, good hit. They're hurting. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're about to go.
Lovely.
They went before
Ma
I could even
has
get
been
to their
defeated.
supplies.
That was very anticlimactic.
Didn't even see anybody.
Hmm.
Well, they did do the smart thing, which is that they put their they put all their supplies in their barrels, and it went down before I could even get to them.
Hmm.
I'll let you know if there's anything else. Nice. Guardians 10.
Guardians 4.
Grade 1 Master and Commander. Shan't ask which one of those I am.
Grade 2. Have you not heard of me? Oh, they do have some stuff.
It's mostly just empty grades, but let me pick through it and see what I can find. Was like being back in the 90s when trying to look at video and the lag was happening. Oh, Lucian, what's your bit rate at?
4,900.
Oh, mine's at like 7,500.
Well, 4,900, but mine's limited to like 4,500 on the upload for kilobytes a second. Maybe a sec.
Which game award has? Oh, right, those are going on at the moment.
Yeah, no, my stream is fine. It's just apparently other stuff is being weird.
Well, back into the drink, I guess.
Back into the drink. I'm just gonna stick all of these wood crates on the capstan.
Makes sense. It's cheesy, but if it works.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I got more benefit out of the barrel that I looted en route to getting to them than actually fighting.
Do we want to quickly run around the island and
The islands?
grab stuff?
We might as well. We could do with the chain shot.
Yeah.
Right, I got the storage crate. Be advised, they may also be here.
It's the other stream that's been lagging. Fair enough.
Yeah?
Fair enough, Mason.
Mine?
No, he's talking about the Twitch Game Awards thing.
Right, okay. Yep, nope, I did not
Kind of
wish to
sad
vote
that the
before I start.
adventure got pushed back.
Yeah, the trailer for it looks nice.
The trailer for it looks interesting. I'm hoping that the memento for this is either going to be Briggsy's mask or that compass. Because that compass looks really nice, actually.
Yeah.
But I want Briggsy's mask. I want
Oh, yeah.
Briggsy's mask so badly.
We've wanted it for an age.
Yes.
Right, out of
Also,
slots
the
needs a-
legendary curse is back in the shop, which is kind of fun. I didn't expect it to come back, I'll be honest. It was a Season 1 exclusive, and I thought that would be the way it stayed.
Yeah, that's why I need to get more Gardens of Fortune so I can get it at long last.
until they swipe it away at the last minute.
Yep, which is why I'm so eager.
Mm-hmm.
Wait! Yep. I wasn't done!
Hmm?
I wasn't done! I was just out of space in the supply crate.
Oh, sorry. Oh well. It's not like it. Oh, I see. You're back there already. Okay, fine. I'll turn around.
Yes.
I thought you were back on the ship. You grabbed
I
what you
was.
needed to grab.
I was emptying the storage crate because it was full. This is like the best outpost for grabbing supplies from barrels because there's like 24 barrels.
Fair enough. I'll come in on the Sovereign side, and you can
Alright.
hop in from there.
I think I mostly just have the tavern to check now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got at least a couple more chain shots, so there's that.
That's good.
Yep, very vital, very, very vital component of this. Chain shot and blunderbombs, especially in sloop fights, are kind of ridiculous. Even if the sloop has mild resistance to chain shot.
Fair enough. I haven't really done enough of the new arenas stuff. Honestly, I haven't really played Sea of Thieves all that much in the past few weeks. To be quite honest, it's been kind of quiet on that front.
Played a fair bit of it. I've mostly been playing it trying to figure out what the optimum approach is, so that I can level up Guardians quicker.
Honestly, the optimal approach seems to be sloop fights. Galleon fights are too unpredictable.
They're so durable by comparison to sloops. Sloops, say like solo slooping, can be you die once, your entire ship is gone. Like that is the end of it.
Yeah.
Like that it is extremely merciless.
Yeah.
Duos, it's a bit easier to deal with. But it can still be a matter of, as soon as both of you go down, the whole thing is gone. Like, you can still be easily spawn capped into oblivion. Which I'm not terribly fond of as a mechanic, but if it works. And it will be used against me anyway.
Yeah. Alright, ready to go?
Ready to go.
Stab the map.
Stabbing map. Map stabbed. Okay, we got 15 chain shots. We also picked up an anchor ball and a second ballast ball.
Fair enough.
I keep a hold of all of these, because we don't want those just lying around in our barrels. What will happen after that is that somebody will board us and steal them, and then use them against us. Yeah, I have wanted. I played during like year 1, and evidently I just didn't play enough. I think that was when a friend got me the game, and then I put it down for like a couple years, and then I got back to it. It's like, what are the best cosmetics I could use to make my outfit? Ah, this one, the legendary curse. Okay, page curses. How do we get? Ah. So I'm so happy to see it again.
It is good that they're bringing some of this stuff back. Like, obviously some stuff will never come back because it was, like, specifically that time period. But, like, I'm happy to see some of this stuff coming back, properly.
Ooh, I got a ooh, that's a nice looking hat, actually. I'm gonna try and put that on.
It was kind of funny. You didn't finish the word hat, So I just heard, ooh, I've got a hoe.
Hmm.
That
There
is
we
what
are.
you said. You went, oh, I've got a oh.
Yeah.
No, it was just like,
I just realized I
Hmm.
got Flameheart's hat already, so
oh, really? You already got to 100? Well, I suppose you have been
no,
playing more than
it's
me.
not 100. It's like 50.
Oh, is it? No, the sword's
Yeah.
at 50, right?
No. Flameheart's hat is at 45, in fact.
Oh. Well, then I probably already have it as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do. Fair enough. Because I'm at
Lengthy hair of
55.
cursed bone, or the lickback hair of cursed bone.
I wonder how the hat looks on
Whole
me.
bunch of ghost weapons too.
The ghost weapons are kind of interesting. I'm not a particularly big fan
Yeah,
of
what
them,
the
but...
Flameheart's cutlass is at level 100.
This... I mean, how does this look on me,
Underpass stuff
right?
also looks pretty nice. I feel like the rest of your outfit isn't quite spiky enough for it.
No, it really isn't. Not enough...
Yeah.
Not enough
Whereas
bones.
mine is intentionally a little bit more down key, so I think it works okay for me.
I don't know. I like my reds and golds. So I don't think that one really fits.
Well, down here, down here it all floats. Also, get back to the helm.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good where I am.
Oh, Buzz sent me a tweet. A picture of holiday Bulbasaurs. Oh.
Oh, that sounds adorable.
Well, as long as they're still searching. Let me bring that up. There we are. By Twitter user Giraffaloops. Holiday Bulbas. Oh, look at that. Adorable.
But yeah, hopefully within like the next 2 weeks, me and my partner will be moving in together. And then
And then we won't hear from you for a week or two, I know.
Yeah. But like at that point, hopefully we will have like 900 megabyte a second internet. Which would be really nice. I'll be able to stream at 1080p for a change. It'd be very nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It would be. I can only stream at 720 at the moment because the internet isn't good enough.
Yeah, I can confirm streaming at 1080p is pretty nice.
Yeah. 1080p 60 FPS even, maybe.
Yep.
Well.
I'm definitely not glancing over at my streaming computer for this exact reason.
Uh-huh.
Wonder what we'll get next. Will it be another person who does not remotely who is not remotely prepared for what we're doing?
Well, we can hope. It would be kind of funny if they were in the Athena's hideout and just suddenly got...
They just get the
You have
notification.
been defeated! And it's just like... Ah!
Right, I knew we forgot something. Yeah, let me see. I've got 5 chain shot, 5 blunder bombs, 5 mangoes, 5 wood, 10 cannonballs, 2 ballast balls, a rigging ball, and an anchor ball. I am fully prepared to sink somebody. At a rate they hopefully will not be expecting. But I also don't necessarily want to just... I don't want to, like, just use Curse Cannonball after Curse Cannonball. They're not easy to get. Especially not ones of these grades. These are good. Like, slips go down pretty fast in these fights. Which I swear they've... I can't tell if they've gotten more, like, vulnerable with this update, or if it's specifically this game mode, but it feels like sloops will practically sink on a dime.
I mean, I think...
Which they didn't used to. They used to be very durable.
I think they made, like, the mast and stuff more durable.
The sloop, yeah, the sloop mast takes 2 chain shot. It is unique in that regard.
But, like, the
From full health,
sloop
it's
is
2 chain shots.
still squishy, in that it is still, like, a sloop. It is small. It will sink faster. Like, it won't sink the fastest.
Oh.
The galleon will still sink the fastest, realistically speaking.
Look behind you.
Whoa! Hello!
Hello, Karen.
Beautiful. That is actually the first time you actually get to see the full body of a kraken, isn't it?
No, there's one of the tall tales.
Well, yeah, but you don't really get to see the full body properly. And oh wait, no, in the Pirate's Life tall tale, maybe. That is kind of cool though, that you can just see it swimming through the world.
Yeah. You
Kinda
see,
neat.
yeah, you see the kraken. You see the megalodon. You see downscaled megalodons occasionally.
Yes, you see the tiny sharks. It's kind of funny.
The big fish but small.
Hmm.
Yeah, the strategy that I have seen people adopt and that I have myself come to is chain shot the mast down, give them a ton of holes, and then start harassing them with blunderbombs so they can't repair.
Makes sense.
Ideally, shoot over there to kill them and spawn camp them. But oh god, that's close. But yeah, that is the stratagem that seems to be the current meta, as near as I can tell.
Right over the mast. Why does it look like it has a horse's head at the front?
I don't know. Maybe
And it just vanished.
maybe it ate one to gain its power. I don't know.
Why would... I mean...
Admittedly, when it comes to horses, they're more vulnerable than powerful. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Do we have any snow? No, I'm in Glasgow city centre, Titan. We don't get snow here. We get cold. We don't get snow. Here we go.
Okay, who are we fighting this time? Pa? Pa? Is that you?
We are fighting Woof Woof.
Woof woof.
We're fighting Woof Woof. Alright.
Wow. Huh. I can't interact with the lanterns. That's interesting. Right? Well, these ones actually know we're here.
Yes, they do. Woo!
They really do. Oof. I don't have a shot yet.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get the chance to turn quick enough because... Ooh. Okay, now you should have a shot.
Here we go.
Okay, they're rather battered. They're a tier 5 Reaper. This is...
Oh.
Heal up.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down.
Whoa! And I'm off. Fuck.
Okay.
I got knocked off the ship by a straight
Okay.
cannonball.
I'm on the ferry. I definitely needed like ranging. I needed a spotter for those chain shots.
Yeah, I would like a mermaid. Fuck is my mermaid? There it is.
Hey, boarding. Well, by which I mean I'm reviving. Presuming I'm on bigger
Okay,
people.
I'm getting back to the ship. Ah! Ow! Okay, border.
Yeah, I spotted him.
I'm rezzing. I'm gonna be rezzing.
Okay, yep, I hear you, sir. I can't get downstairs to... There's two. I think there's two. They're either double gunning
two?
or there's two of them.
Oh, fucking. No, they're probably double gunning. I only saw one.
Let's see. Bluckburn. Get him, Maple.
You
Get
dead.
him. Yes. Very.
Oh, okay. I'm respawning. There's
Think
one. He's double gunning.
There's one. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yes, not in a good way. We are anchored though, so if you go off, you can get back on.
Yeah, I noticed.
Back.
Oh fuck. You back yet?
Getting shot from the... Yeah, I'm back. He's in the water. He's getting sharked.
Good. I'm failing right now.
Well, he's gonna have to come back at some point. Oh, they're right there. Okay. Something else to deal with. He's on top
Ow.
deck.
Yeah.
Oh, he got us both.
No,
He blunderbuss-
we got shot by a cannonball because we weren't moving lying because I couldn't raise the anchor because I was bailing.
I was shooting at them. I didn't see a cannon go off.
We got hit by a cannonball though.
Don't know what to tell you. Well, at least we can respawn at the same time.
Hmm. We'll be flooding though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hear him taking stuff. Oh, and I'm immediately dead.
Welcome to...
Oh, these are tryhards. There is
Are
a
they?
skeleton. They're both on.
Fuckery. Ow.
Yeah. They're
I would
unloading our
like it
resources.
if we didn't like have to take an age to respawn.
During which we are very
during which
apparent
we're
to them. Yeah.
vulnerable. Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks. That's why I don't like spawn camping. But this is what happens. If you don't spawn camp, you get spawn camped.
Yeah.
The good news is I still have all of the cursed cannonballs, so even if we sink here, as we likely will, we're still gonna have those.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, one of them's a red skeleton.
Yeah,
Lovely.
I see it.
I managed to hit one of them with a blunderbuss, but I don't know how much damage I did.
Oh, I shot that gentleman point blank, and I'm still dead.
Hmm.
We should have sunk by now. I think they're actively draining our resources.
I think they are. I think they're actively draining our resources, possibly putting them in a...
They're putting them into
container.
a supply crate, from what I can see.
Yeah.
I vote we go back at the same time and at least give them more to worry about.
Hmm.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
The reload time for loading
Is-
in is so long.
So long, yeah. Whip! One coming up on the right.
Ow! I got blunderbussed in the back. By the looks of it.
Oh, and I got sniped, I think, from
Yeah,
nearly
you
full
did.
health.
Double gun.
Right, well, they've clearly finished getting our resources because they're canning us again.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think what happened there was they waited for us to be dead, or you off the ship at the very least. They boarded us, fixed us, looted our supplies, and then have now just begun actually sinking us, so we're probably already gone.
Probably.
But here's to see. A little bit underhanded.
Very underhanded, I think.
I'm hearing fireworks going off now.
Yeah, so am I. I would like to bloody well load in, game.
Weep. Still one here.
Whoa. Yep.
Yeah, we're fighting people with way more experience in PvP
Ow.
than us.
Yeah. Well, we're
He's
fighting
gone.
spawn campers, is what we're fighting.
That-
Which
I mean,
is,
I was also
honestly,
saying
spawn
camping.
camping is probably one of the biggest problems that Sea of Thieves has with
Yeah, they've tried to fix it up. I think just adding like a couple of seconds of like invulnerability post loading in would fix it,
But they
but
don't.
they don't. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, well.
I don't know what else to do, really. It's
Yeah.
why it's the benefit of bigger ships is that it's harder to spawn camp here.
Yeah. But the
But
problem with bigger ships is
there's
that you need a
pros and
coherent
cons.
crew to work on them.
Yeah. Big pros and cons to it. But it
Yeah.
really resilience to spawn camping should not realistically be a pro or a con. It should be a non-issue.
Yeah. Like, there should be an amount of time, like,
At
maybe
the very least, you should not
3
have
seconds.
You should not be rendering and collidable whilst you're
Yeah,
respawning.
like, there should be an instance of maybe 3 seconds after you start moving that you are
and you can finally take damage.
damageable. Yeah.
Like
Like,
boarding a ship to take the
not
fight
a
to the
case
enemy,
of
good.
not a
but-
case of like 3 seconds after you load in, because loading in times are different for everyone. 3 seconds after you actively start moving around the ship, like 3 seconds
so if
after
you-
your character starts to move.
So if you stand perfectly still, or
Like, if you stand perfectly still, you won't be able to damage anyone, but you also won't be able to get damaged, sort of thing. And then once you start moving, because at that point you are, like,
you're
loaded
engaged, as it were.
like, engaged in battle, you will then be able to take damage and deal damage. Like, that shouldn't be too hard to do, as far as I'm aware. But maybe I'm
No,
wrong.
I wouldn't say so.
Maybe I'm wrong.
That
I'm
should
not.
be fairly straightforward.
It should be, but goodness knows. Goodness knows. Right.
Alright, as I say, we thankfully got out of that without losing any of the cursed cannonballs. So we still have those.
That's good enough, I
I
suppose.
slightly regret not using them, but
I don't think it would have made much of a difference, honestly.
I concur. Yes. That said, I am completely out of chain shot. So it's whatever's on the ship.
Yep. Okay.
I say we just go in with whatever we can
Fine.
find here, as well as like whatever we spawn with.
It is
we go,
11
2 chain shot.
o'clock, and I want dinner.
Oh, ballast and helm ball, nice.
Good for you.
This is a first. I have 3 ballast balls on me. I have never actually had a full inventory of cursed cannonballs.
Oh.
Yeah, grab the helm ball out of this. That might come in handy.
I mean, it may come in handy for you, Lying, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to leave you for the evening.
Yeah. What?
Well, it's like 11 o'clock, and I start my stream an hour early, which means I usually end an hour early these days as well. So I'm hungry. And I haven't had dinner. And I want quiche. Because there's a cheese and onion quiche in the fridge that I've been craving for like the past 2 days. So yeah. I'm actually gonna bid you adieu for the evening. But I'm gonna send everyone over to watch your stream, and then you can pull someone in to join you. So yeah. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me this evening, and thank you for watching. I'm going to send you all over to Lying, because Lying is a good friend and deserves
it.
some extra viewers. Thank you all very much for joining us. I'm going to go eat some quiche and make some more stuff in Tailspire, probably. I will sit in Lying's chat, more than likely, just because, and I will allow you guys to watch some interesting Sea of Thieves stuff. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining us, everyone, and I'll see you all on Saturday for Ixion, because Alexander bought me Ixion, so I guess that's what I'm playing on Saturday. But yeah, have a good evening, everyone, and we'll see you all next time.
And I guess I will have to try and find somebody else to play this game with for the moment.